Cause it's all these versions of English, mate. What accent are you gonna use? That's about it. What was that? No way. Yeah, blah blah blah. White people more likely such and such. Say shit, nigga. I'm not gonna help you. Affirmative action. Where like most people on Earth are Asian, right? Like overwhelmingly on Earth, like the majority of the entire planet. Like 2 to 3 out of 5 people on Earth are Asian, right? So it's like, well, who's not Asian? The rest of us, right? So who's gonna get most of the chances by numbers, period? Like, apparently Asians aren't good at math. That's the answer. Apparently not good. So when like the Japanese are like, hey, we're gonna kill all the Chinese people, it's no affirmative action, cause who's gonna go save them this time? Exactly. Cause that's what happened last time, right? They killed millions of Chinese people, like a lot of them. Like, alright, G. Not that I was going, I'm never going to use this shit. Sit it out, boy. We gonna sit something else out too. You're like blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, most of the world is Asian. It's like so many more Asian people than everybody else, right? Affirmative action was super easy to defend. Like, how many Chinese and Indian people are there? Right? Just those two countries alone. Right? With like billions of Chinese and Indians. It's like, how's Tanner from the trailer park ever gonna go to college? How can Gunner ever afford the shit? Boy lives in a trailer park. He don't even live in a big city. The nigga live in a trailer park. That's a good question. Good. How's he ever gonna afford a college bus? Dude, it's my go-to. Just like kitchen table issues, the trailer park. Niggas might not have no kitchen table. They like eat off a fucking TV dinner tray, nigga. Not TV dinner tray. It's the TV table thingy. The mission is not real. Look, I got that B-52. Escalate the privilege. Escalate the ticket. Yeah, the whole I'm watching this macho man stuff, having somebody else in the ring with you. Andre the Giant, he's standing outside. And I don't think he's like touching the macho man, maybe, but it's like, you know, he's going to try and get this nigga removed from ringside if possible. Another thing, Macho Man Randy Savage, he'd be like, you know, selling a lot of shit. Really would. He'd be getting his ass beat. He needs some moves. Excuse me. Yep. In case it started raining. $60 days. Closed again over the Israeli attacks in Lebanon. They say. Killing at least 16. Judge Bob's DOJ for releasing minor interview with biographer for 3 weeks. The Department of Justice is called under allegedly vandalizing reflecting pool. Must have been the FBI. Stepping down in mid, calls to resign. Wonder why. Cancels Trump's comments about Meloni. Dominican Republic resort forcing 1,700 tourists to evacuate. That's all your lower thirds, and you're gonna go to commercial. I don't know. Just gonna circumvent. We're gonna use your lower thirds and read them a little bit. I need my money, cuz. You see who my victim is, right? It's the United States military. What a punching bag to have, right? I know sparring partner, nigga. He might punch it back with a footrest. Gotta fluff this pillow a little bit. I know, right? You definitely try to be like, you know, yeah, I covered this. It's like, I bought you, you know. Say, here you go, here's some of whatever they're paying me. Right? I hear you can do this shit, yo. Just the obvious stuff in the business. Or if you want to work with somebody, then, you know, maybe you get the chance if you like say something about it. Yeah, you go do something. Some people don't want to work with each other, right? And they just like, they have to for money. So people, generally, the more people involved in something, the more high profile it's supposed to be. Right? That's about it. Always want to catch the shit. The John Wick coins or whatever the fuck. Boop boop. Why you think I went and got these coins? Let me do those contracts. You didn't know? Didn't I tell you? I know I told you about this shit. Nah, nigga, these are the coins from the fucking movie, the dollar coins, cause they're collectors. Gold coins, where? Oh, you gotta go to the bank for those. You can't get those. No one's gonna pay you in those, right? They have to get those out the vaults. They have to like open the fucking safe or whatever the fuck, right? Like they're crank that joint to like keep all the money, right? They have to go in there specifically. They don't just like have them motherfuckers. That's about what I figure it is, right? Look, it's not even unwritten stuff, boy. It's like if your family owned land or something, you would know this shit. Heritage. That the family secrets, the secrets that you gotta figure out your goddamn self. So I've been distributing these coins strategically, mainly at Walmart and the carry-out, right? I did it. I used them at McDonald's one time. Probably should go to Five Guys and drop a couple of them in there. See something, say something. So these $1 gold coins, they could be worth up to $300 to like $500, right? Or more, depending on how much, you know, a collector is willing. These had dates on them, right? You know, like it's dated. It's a little, you want to fuck around with time, right? You want to do some time travel and bullshit. so it's got a range on. Let's not keep it a secret. Here's the guidebook. Just a shooting cut. How sloppy. See how I do shit, cut, right? I don't gotta pull no trigger on your motherfucking ass. I've always tried to teach this to like everybody I've ever met. Right. I don't know, cause it's like you're Chinese. I'll never have to really compete with you. The before me, it's gonna be like at least a couple 100 million other Chinese men. So it's like there's something in China, and like we both want it, right? And it's like you gotta compete with everybody that lives in China to get that shit. And I just gotta, hopefully, ideally, wait until they release it in the United States. I don't know, cause it's like some new game or some shit. You want it, or it's something, right? You want like LeBron James something, right? And it's like, you gotta try to get this shit to China. Who knows? on like just a regular right. If it's like something from here, they'll probably make one over there, right? There may be where it's manufactured in China. But it's like shit, I mean, okay, it's like scalping, right? Just like immediately being disqualified from like the scalpers, because there's no fucking way. So I'm grateful I don't have to deal with shit like that. I don't know, being number one in China versus being like number one in the United States, right? So it's like the war zone joint, right? This is what I'm talking about specific. Or it could be like a Chinese player that was in rank, but like, nigga, I think I was in like the top 50 or something. It was more than like the top 100 guys, like in the top 50 or the top 5. So it was like, this is with a random team too, right? People that I just randomly got on my team, where we had a like solid match. I definitely was in the top 250, but it was like top 10 or some shit, nigga. The amount of score that I had, right? And that we won the match. Score and winning the match, cut. Shit, boy, we probably ain't gonna be in the same lobby. That's about it. Based on like ping and shit, probably not. different region. We probably not getting in the same log. I know, right? Shit, a master duel, right? It's like, man, you're Chinese, they ain't giving you shit. Whatever the case is, got put on my, you know, the bookmark. I don't know. We call her a bookmark. I did it. I did it. Mission accomplished. Susan owed me. So, you know, like, she passed when I like met the conditions. Like, again, I was a paper boy. I was like 9 years old. I'm delivering papers during the summer at like 3-4 a.m. to maybe like 6 or 7 a.m. At least 200 papers, cause at least 200. My goddamn self. Right. Excuse me. It's going very. Sometime on average, might be 300. It's at least 250. That like it is. It's like, so when, you know, whenever I be like, I never had a job before, I would like never tell people that I did this shit. So like I would famously say, you know, I've had no job experience, right? And never like, and so I would never tell anybody that I did this shit, right? Because, you know, they'd be like blah blah blah, da, 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 da. Like, yeah, nigga. It's like you know, if we've been over this, right? Like, grown men are doing this shit. Yeah, the larger dogs, or whatever you get, your little. I know, God, pets. Anyway, yeah, that's why I got a bear cub. If he was like, you know, like a bigger dog, it'd be like, fuck, you know, you need to pay bills, nigga. You need to get a job. They need to start taxing you and shit. It's like, that's a big poop right there, nigga. Right, when your dog shit is like the size of yours, it's like, oh man. That's exactly what it is. Some people's dogs, they shit like this is the same size as theirs, cause niggas should go sit on the toilet and just flush the shit. You know, dogs are like very smart. If they're educated. Some of y'all, some dogs are bad, and some of y'all don't know how to treat the dogs. Or, you know, it's like, it's a dog, maybe they should be like at their job. Maybe they should like have a job or something. You say you need more law enforcement, get more dogs to be police officers. There's more dogs at the prison. More dogs at the airport. So on and so forth. Should have dogs at the school, honestly. Yeah, get some dogs. A mouse dog that like hunts mice is different from like a dog that hunts rats. My dog, he'll go for rats. He'll like leave a mouse alone. He'll be on a rat, but like a mouse, he'll be like, yeah. Just look at that motherfucker. He'll be like, hey. So I haven't seen a mouse in here in a long time. This house has been mouse free for a few years, as far as I know. I need to go clean the filter. Dang. Yup, Susan. You can. You think this like owing me shit is like a joke? You think it's like optional and shit, don't you? That's what it is, huh? What are you talking about, nigga? I don't know, cuz they just like made this shit legal everywhere. Right? These are the questions. Exactly. Yeah, see, like, prohibition. So you better play your cards right. I guess we're going to go back. Alright, Susan. It's time to do